Hey guys, so I was going through something. I was checking something. Then I came through something that was talking about divorce, and I was like, "Yo, why are people really divorcing these days? The reasons why people are divorcing so much these days." And it come to some like seven things that I realized, like why people are divorcing. Because look at it, lack of commitment. You know, every marriage works on commitment. If it's a one-sided thing, if there's one person always putting the effort, there's one person who's always putting so much in the relationship, it came to a point where it's draining, came to the point when it's heavy on one person and they want to let go. So they just want to divorce because it's one person who want to put home, it's one person who wants to prepare, who want to go out, who's planning some romantic dates. It's one person who's thinking for Valentine. It's one person who remembers the birthdays. It's the one person who's putting so much effort in one relationship that drains that one person, and it's and then they wanna let go what they have because it's just too much to handle. It's just too heavy to handle for one person, so they wanna let go. So I think if people could like commit more to their relationship, would be having less of more divorces, and then of course the obvious infidelity. When people cheat, you know, when people start acting, when people having some like girlfriends and boyfriends and side chicks and side guys, if there's a thing like that, it's obvious people don't want to be with someone which is, because now in a marriage I've committed myself to you, and I just wanna, I'm giving all my all to you, but you have to share. I have to share you with 10 more other people. It's unfair when that other person is giving everything. They're not seeing other people. They can see other people. They just can't because out of respect for you, and you just busy going out there doing infidelity. So I feel like if people tend to be trustworthy and hopefully remain faithful to their partner, that could lessen up divorces. And then constant conflicts. These days, people are fighting so much over silly things, over petty things. They just have to fight. Insecurities, like jealousy. Everything now seems like it sparks a fire in a relationship for people to fight. I think if people tend to control how they feel and their emotions, there wouldn't be a reason why people have to come to like a lot of conflicts. People come to a lot of conflicts because now every single thing is causing conflicts, causing, it's a spark. You just need a little bit of everything. It's on oil, and then a little spark from it. It's hair wire, something like you're always focusing on your phone and you don't want your wife to check or to know your password. Something like you tend to be so secretive about certain things. Something like you always going out with the boys, don't have time for your wife, and then she'll argue about why you're not having time with me. It's always going out with your friends. Certain things cause conflicts. I think if people were to open up more, to talk more, to be less secretive, that will save a lot of relationship and a lot of marriages. Okay, this one, it's this one, yeah, this one. Financial strains. Money can make a relationship, at the same time, money can destroy a relationship. A relationship works better if there is money. No money, the relationship is gone. A person can be patient and they can hold to a relationship where financial instability is struggling. So, but nobody really want to be in a relationship where there's no financial support, because there's some needs that you just want your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your husband, your wife to provide for you, because it need to come from my partner. There's that special feeling, and then yet when you financially you just not there, or you just not meeting me halfway, and it tends to me going other ways to get what I need, because you can't provide them because you don't have the money to. Another thing is when the money is also too much. Now I feel like I have freedom to get anyone I want because of money. So also when money is too much, tend to lead to a lot of infidelity tend to a divorce. So I think also financial conflicts just tend to when money is less, it's a problem. When it's too much, it's also can be a problem. So I think it just need to be enough to give us happiness. No, our happiness, the money shouldn't be above our happiness. Happiness always should be above money. But nowadays, money is above happiness. And that true saying of money cannot buy happiness. Very, very true. Because now, if money could buy happiness, a lot of people could still be with their billionaires husband, could still be with their millionaires husbands, and could still be with their 1,000 years husband. But they're not with them. They left them. They left them even though they had so much money with them, because they couldn't give them all that thing that they wanted. Communication breakdown. People rarely talk, or somebody just come back from work, they stick on their phone, or they read the newspaper, just come back and sleep, or they come back and they want to. There's no more people who are like, let's sit and talk, babe, or let's laugh together, let's do that. People are just so busy with whatever they are. There's less of communication. You forget to tell your wife what you need, or what she should put aside, or something like that, and then you come back, those things are not there because you didn't tell her, and then you shout at her for no reason. Or the wife just goes out and then she comes back later, she'll come back and tell you, I was with my friends. She didn't tell you she's gonna come back late, and when you're coming home, wait, you like coming back home because you wanna see your wife, wanna be happy with her, like your wife, and she's not there because she went out with her friends. She didn't tell you. I think people should communicate better. People should communicate more in a relationship to have this less divorces. But like, there's no more communication these days. So it's always that. Another thing, difference in interest. People are no longer incompatibility. It's no longer, people are not comparable now. There's a lot of indifferences. I like this, you don't like it. So we are not incomparable now anymore. It's no longer the same. People just want to be with someone with their same interests, same feeling. I'm a party person. I need someone who's going to party and go. I'm a party person. Now I'm going to get someone who's like a pastor who doesn't want me to drink or maybe smoke, or want me to go to church and pray all the time. That's not my kind of lifestyle. Or I'm a church person. Now I have a girl who wants to go out in club all the time. She don't even go to church. She's no respect or something like that. When there's no same interest, no same feelings, it turns out to be a very suffocating place because there's a lot of control. I'm a church going, so I'll be like, you don't do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 because it doesn't go with the doctrine of the church, doesn't go with the church. And this person will be like, I'm a club person, you can't stop me from going. You find me going to clubs and partying, all of a sudden you want to stop me. It doesn't work like that. So I feel like different interests and feelings of people always leading to it. If people were to meet people with the same interest and same feelings, I think people could stay more in relationship in their marriages. Lack of realistic expectations. God, people come with a lot of expectations in marriages. He's going to treat me like that, he's going to do me like that, only to find out the guy's not even romantic at all. It was a show off that he was showing you because he wanted to approach you and get married to you. Now you're married, he's a totally different. He doesn't take you out to dates. He doesn't treat you what he used to. He doesn't bring you gift to at home. He doesn't call you from work. He doesn't buy you flowers. Yeah, that one. Unexpectable realities. People just want to come with unexpectable realities, like you thinking, I don't know, you coming from your past experiences of your boyfriend, now you want me to be the same guy. I'm not the same guy. Or you saw me with a car, that was my cousin's car or my uncle's car, now I don't have that car. Or the house that I showed you, it wasn't mine, it's my relatives and they went away, now I was with you then. That I think people should be more real. Show people how real you are. Just show them your reality, not your fake life. Because this fake life is gonna do stuff to your marriage. Then last but not least, lack of intimacy. These days people are lack of intimacy. Intimacy is very important in a marriage. A lot of it. Don't go a week without no intimacy. Don't go a month without 5 times intimacy in a month, or 10 times. Like intimacy.